How old are you, Victoria? Yeah,
31.
31. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Vegas, but I'm from Chicago. So I live in
Okay,
Vegas.
but you live in Vegas. Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do for a living?
I work for a group home with like adults with like an IQ of like 70 or below.
Okay, a group home. I just put work for a group
Yeah.
home. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus. And so Victoria, 31, Taurus, lives in Vegas, works for a group home. You have any kids, honey?
I got 3.
How old are your 3 kids?
11, 9, and 5.
11, 9, and 5. Are about the same man?
No, my first son father got killed when he was 1.
Oh, no.
My second child, which is my daughter, her father been in prison since I was pregnant with her. She 9. He don't get out until 20.
Just say 3 for 3, shorty.
My last child, which is my 5-year-old, we co-parent, so he go to school from my house. He get him weekends, holidays, birthdays, school breaks. So yeah.
We had to go through all that just for you to say you 3 for 3.
So she got different variants of baby daddies, y'all. One
And
was
all the
killed.
bad kind. Mm-hmm.
One was unalived. One is
Mhm.
in prison, and one she
Mhm.
co-parents with.
Mm.
Which variant of baby daddy are we missing here?
All sides of the goddamn metaverse. We got it from each angle. Like,
And this lady is 31.
mm,
It's been a hard 31 years on earth, huh?
man, life be kicking y'all square in y'all ass. I got an aunt that's 57 that look younger than her. No BS. Oh man.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, but it's gonna get worse, y'all. It's gonna get worse. Let's get to it.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, but you're not, so it's 3 men?
Yeah, 3.
Okay. And the 5-year-old, you said he's the one, because one passed away, one's in jail, right?
Yeah, and then the other one I co-parent with. He's like married, but he go like to his house or whatever.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
I was engaged to my 5-year-old dad, but we never made that out.
Man.
Okay. Why don't you guys get married?
Because all my kids' fathers is like 10 years older than me, so it was just like at that time I was in my 20s, he was in his 30s. He had been there, done that. I was still doing that, and it just never worked. Like he a good father, he a good man. It's just I was still outside.
You were still outside. Okay.
Yeah.
So you taking some responsibility?
Yes, he takes care of him. For
no,
sure.
I say you're taking some responsibility.
Oh yeah, I take full responsibility. He was ready to settle down. I wasn't.
This is the 5-year-old dad.
Yeah,
Giving
this is
up
the
all
5-year-old.
that
you still don't want to settle down with him?
from Chicago to Vegas.
He's married. Yeah.
Girl, what was wrong with him? He wanted to be a husband. You didn't want to marry him.
I know. I was young.
Kendra, she said she wanted to be outside. It wasn't nothing wrong with him. She said he's a good man. He's a good father. Sometimes they just hoes.
There it is. Nailed it. It ain't nothing wrong with him. It ain't no issue, no back and forth.
They just hoes.
She just giving up that poo-la-la. Like, I was young. That was 5 years ago. You talking crazy. Get out of here, man. You just want to be in the street.
Props for saying, taking accountability, but dang, that man wanted to marry you. You already had 2 kids, 2 baby daddies. You should have took that opportunity. Now you're here on the Kendra G show looking for a man.
I'm telling you, man. Them looks, man. Yeah, it's always a certain look. The ones that give up all that poo-la-la, they always got that certain look. Like, never fails, B.
Though he was like in his 30s, I was in my early 20s. I'm living in Vegas. I just turned 21. It was just like,
no, you said the 5-year-old. I thought.
Thank you, Kendra.
Yeah, we was together 5 years.
But you're 31, so he was 26.
But you got a 9-year-old.
Well, I mean, not 21. I just turned 21 in Vegas. I was still living my life. I wasn't really, trying to be out. I wasn't trying to settle down.
But you had 2 kids then, right?
Yeah, I had 2 kids then. Yeah.
And you still wasn't trying to settle down?
No. I
Are you
know,
trying to settle down?
Kendra.
Okay, so Victoria, are you trying to settle down now?
Yeah, I'm trying to settle down now.
Oh, girl, now you want to
Yeah.
settle down.
I know, but look, you live and you learn, right? So I learned, and now I'm just trying to figure it out.
Let me get to know you more. Okay, so we got Victoria 31. You said you're a Taurus?
Yeah.
What's your birthday?
April 24th.
Oh, you were April. That's why you were April Taurus. I'm a Matrix.
Yeah.
She's from Chicago,
Neither
but
one
lives
of
in
them.
Vegas, works at a group home, mom to 3 by 3 men, never married. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
Well, one that's like to do what I like to do. One that's spontaneous. Very got communication skills. I'm so nervous. Hold on. Good communication skills. Loyal.
And she got the Forest Whitaker caca.
Family
Last king of
oriented.
Scotland.
Like to just do things, go out. But like to be in the house, like, when it's time. I don't know. Somebody like me, I guess. I'm just like, I like to cuddle, but I like to be outside, like somebody to have fun with, but like get money with too, I don't know how to explain it, but
okay. Should he, what are your deal breakers?
A liar, baby mama drama, because I don't have that. I don't have that type of
They
drama.
dead and in the can and all that.
And men with no money. Like, you gotta have.
Now we talking. She want a man with some money.
He gotta have band suit. Band up, man.
Yeah. Yeah. He gotta have some money. She reminds me of my cousin that went to prison for like 15 years plus, had 3 kids, multiple baby daddies. I think 3 baby daddies. She came back and now has transitioned into a man. Same look. So take that for whatever it's worth. Piercings, looking like you are part of the alternative lifestyle. And you want a man
was the
with some
beginnings of that cousin?
Yes.
Wow. We never
This
got
was the look.
We gotta speak off camera about that. But, oh yeah, really?
This was the look.
Have some money. Like, I pay like $4,000 in bills a month, so you gotta have a little paper.
Is it expected that he pays your bills?
No, because I pay my own bills. But like, if I need something, like if I be like, dang, I don't get paid until such and such, but this bill is due.
Broke.
Like, you pay this for me, then I expect it to be paid. But you don't got to pay my bills. It's gonna get paid regardless. I'm gonna make it happen.
Okay.
It seems like you don't know how to maneuver your bills. Like, them bills are due on a certain day every month. That means your finances ain't in order. This bill is due on the 15th. Let me set some money aside for that bill that's due on the 15th. Because when I get my next check, I'm going to put it together. Not you going to come in here and depend on him. Hey, when I asked you for $200, I expect you to have that $200. But you know what? Okay, you don't got the $200? I bet I got it anyway. I was just asking you to test you or something.
She gonna make it happen. We know what that means, right? But furthermore, on this bill situation, if all you got is money to pay your bills, you're living outside your means, sis. Like, there's a scale to this. Like, just because you make XYZ, that don't mean your bills should be whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So if you need some, I mean, I know you got the 3 kids or whatever, but maybe some things got to take a step back. You know what I mean? You shouldn't just have bill money at the end of when you acquire whatever you get in a month, or your 4 checks, 2 checks, 1 check, however you get paid, when you get your gross and all that, when you get whatever you broke off with, you shouldn't just have only bill money. You living outside your means. Let us continue.
So just have some money.
Yeah, and to be like, like to do things, I guess. Like, I like to be outside. I like to go to the movies, go bowling, go out. I like to be in the house sometimes too, but like, you got to be willing to want to go out, like not just a house person. Because I keep running into people that just want to go to work and be in the house. I work like 16 hours a day. So like, if I want to go outside, let's go outside. I don't want to be in the house, if that makes sense.
That's why you look older than what you are.
That's
You
right.
work 2 full-time jobs.
Oh yeah, that'll
You
kill
work
you quick.
you work like a man.
Mm, mm. Oh, life is kicking their ass. Telling you, like, you could tell. Haggard. You look haggard.
This is why
31.
they want this soft life. Sis, if you working 16 hours a day and you can't pay your bills, there's a problem here.
Saying, man.
Sis, you all right? You over there working 16 hours a week. 16 hours a day and eating beans and rice because you gotta pay their light bill, huh?
Talking about what you need from somebody else.
But
All right.
just keep this in mind, what she's saying, because she's going to reveal she has a BBL. We're going to get to that. So she's talking about, her bills and stuff, but yet you go spend money on a BBL. So we'll get to that shortly. It's coming up.
Okay. Could he have kids?
Yes, you can have kids because I don't want no more kids. I don't want no. I'm open to it, but we got to get a notarized letter that say, if we have a kid and you decide to leave me, you take the kid with you. My kid's making food right now, noodles, hot pots. They is no Pampers, no up in the middle of the night. So listen, you want me to have a kid, you're going to notarize this letter and you're going to say,
how about you just get married?
I'm going to co-parent with you. I get the kid on the weekends and come visit. You're not going to leave me with another kid. I done did it 3 times. I'm not so I'm open to it if you ready to have that long term, if you decide you want to leave me or we end our relationship, because it's not going to happen.
Okay. She broke it down. Okay. Ooh, yeah.
But ain't nobody left you with no kid though.
I love dark skinned men, tall. You don't have to be tall, but I like tall men. As long as you dark skinned, I like a little beard.
Tall and money.
I'm not.
Here we go again.
You can't be overweight, but you can't. You gotta be healthy. You know what I'm saying? But don't be bad teeth. Just bad hygiene. Just dark skin. I like them dark skin. No light skin men. I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
Ooh, no. Now that's a colorist comment.
I'm sorry. That's
right.
just my preference.
No, I got you.
Kendra, you're colorist. You're not even your true color right now with all that makeup on. So stop it.
I just say that because they call men colorists when they make it clear on their skin tone. Should he make a certain amount of money?
$100K or more a year is fine. You don't have to be rich. You don't gotta be super rich. As long as you're able to maintain your life. Now, if you got a lot of kids, at least
he gotta make at least $100K.
Well, I make $60K, so a little bit more than me.
Could he make? So you wouldn't date a man that made $50K?
No, I would. You just gotta at least make more than me. Like $50K,
you gotta have a
50 ain't more than 60.
Circle. You gotta be. It's gotta be like.
Okay, but listen, Victoria, I'm not trying to change your answer. So whatever you want to stand on, you can stand on.
I feel
but
like
50K is not more than 60K. So is 60K like? Do you want to stay at 100K? Is that what you're telling me?
I feel like 100K is cool. 100K.
Kendra just said, do you want to stay at that?
Like she earns it.
Like we're negotiating here. There's no negotiation. I know the fellas is not taking it seriously, but we're sitting up here listening to a woman talk about how much a man needs to make, but she doesn't understand that 50K is less than 60K, and she don't understand what at least means, like a minimum. Like, who is listening to chicks that don't understand what at least means? That means the lowest price, the lowest salary.
Okay. Stupid, man. Lord have mercy.
Like, I can't. Just say your absolute lowest that you would go. Just say that. It doesn't have to be a back and forth. If you deal with 50, just say that. Now we back up into 100.
Hey, I get it, Kendra. So I say like,
well, let me ask this. You had kids by 3 men. Did any of them make 100K?
No, no.
They ain't make 100K combined.
But that's when I was going through my drug
you
dealer.
Still is.
Stage.
What happened? You was a drug dealer?
No, I was going through the dating of the drug dealer killer stage. So like,
you was saying drug dealers and they didn't make 100K?
Not legally.
Oh.
No, I'm saying like if we talking about tax bracket wise legally.
Okay, we have 2 conversations. So
I'm saying I had kids when I was going through the drug dealer killer stage, like when I was dating like men that was just ended up in jail, dead or in jail, basically.
Right. And did they provide a lifestyle that acquired 100K or more?
They provided a nice lifestyle. I feel like I'm doing well for myself to want a little bit more than what I did back then.
Okay,
it's fine to want a little bit more for yourself, but you go out there and work for it then. Have y'all ever thought about that? If you want 100K lifestyle, maybe you need to go get the education and the skills to make that type of money. Yeah. Y'all said y'all don't want men. Y'all said that y'all don't need men and decentering men and all of that. I thought y'all was strong, independent Black women. Go make it for yourself.
Make 250K. There's no limit. You can make as much money as your skills and whatever you can produce and allow you to.
Right. You want a nice salary. You want a nicer lifestyle. Why you can't provide that for yourself?
And
is it that you really do need men? Okay.
I've been settling, so I feel like now I'm able to say like what I want, what I hope to get.
I get it. I think, listen, especially when women, because this is what I hear a lot from the show, right? And I think this could be the disconnect. This is what I hear a lot from the show. So obviously, when you get older, you know better, you do better. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's the way of life. We're all supposed to learn and mature and become better. The difference is now is you actually have 3 kids, right? So you got to understand some of the things that a man who is of a certain caliber has to consider. Right. Now, you're a mama 3, that's for one. You don't necessarily want more kids. So if he wanted a kid, it would be best if he already has kids because you don't necessarily want kids, okay? Right. If he's a good man, now this is a thing we got to think of. He's a good man. He has to be willing to accept your children. Right. Now, you told us you got a baby daddy in jail, which means he kind of crazy.
So, no, because he went for something that ain't got nothing to do with that. He went, yeah.
And you said they was drug dealer killers.
Yeah.
So sometimes,
my first son father, the one that got killed, was the killer. But that second one was a drug dealer. That's why I say I went through that phase in my life, and now I'm on a whole different phase.
Right.
She think this funny.
She think it's a game, and she low key, like she just told on herself. I was with the drug dealer killers and all that. The motherfucker who wanted to do right by her and make her an honest woman, she wouldn't have that. She still want the drug dealer killer. Like she is that Pookie bait. Like she is that. They qualify for that. Talking about some damn 100K legally. Man, go back to dating the goddamn scandalous drug dealers and hustlers. That's what you want any goddamn way. Come on now.
That's what she truly want. So
that's what she qualifies for. Just look at her, man. Look, let's take a look, B. Ain't nobody going over there with that. Come on, stop.
Okay, so y'all heard her requirement. Let's talk about the BBL.
All right, we gotta move forward. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, I just got my body done. Like,
you got your body done.
Get up.
Yes, I'm like 2 weeks post-op. I move my BBL bid because it's like.
Wait, you had wait.
Leaking out.
You just had a BBL.
Yes, I just got my lipo 360 with a butt transfer.
She got the BBL.
Okay, so is that why because are these the pads you have to wear after lipo?
I have a faja on. I just have on like shorts.
Okay.
I'm just in the house, so
Wrapped up
okay.
like a goddamn
right.
smelly mummy in that motherfucker.
We see you, girl. She ain't got a. So what is it? I never had body surgery. What's the healing process stage?
So I couldn't sit down for 3 months. I can't lay on my back.
Nigga say can't say.
I got to sleep on my stomach basically. So I just sleep on my stomach or stand up. I ain't never want to sit down this much a day in my life.
Sleep
So you
standing
can't
up
sit down
like a wombat.
No.
How do you get in the car?
I lay on the back seat. I'll be having people drive.
So you literally can't sit on your ass?
No.
Kendra, why are you asking dumb questions?
Oh man.
You can't sit down? No. So
everybody's gonna sit on their brain like you, Kendra.
So she got a plank in the back seat of the car.
Flat.
With no seatbelt on.
Right. Just
dangerous.
Short stop. You rolling on the goddamn floor back there.
Wow.
Oh, man. Really though.
Trying to attract a 100K man.
Why are you getting the BBL? What is that gonna? You want more attention so you can give up more poo-la-la. Like, come on, man. Y'all ain't fooling nobody. I'm changed, Kendra. I'm outside of that phase. Yeah, all right. Okay.
How do you work?
My job, I go to work. But
wait, you work at a group home.
Right, but I don't know who's watching, so I can't really say what I be doing at work, but I go to work.
Oh, child. Okay. Child, let's try to keep this.
I think we've heard it all that we need to hear. None of this even matters. We have a baby mama of 3 with 3 baby daddies. One was unalive. He was a thug, gangster, wankster. He was out here robbing and mobbing. We got second baby daddy that was still in the life, but he didn't end up in the grave. He ended up in jail.
Running the yard right now as we speak.
Then she got the better dude, the third dude, I guess third time's a charm. Finding a better dude that she could co-parent with. He proposed. You still out here in the life and you F that up. So now the next dude is supposed to come and pick up the pieces. 100K man at that. So you're bringing all of this. And remember, they always say that baby daddy's in prison. When do that ninja get out?
Right.
When he get out?
He ain't gonna try to reclaim. Pookie always come reclaim their babies. That 10, 15, 20 years, he'll be there. He's gonna pop up at some point.
So that's part of her stats. She's 31, working 16 hours a day, making 60K, thinking that somehow that qualifies her to get 100K man because she wants a better lifestyle for her and her kids.
Just cop the fresh BBL.
BBL is fresh. You know
what time it is. You know what type of time she on. Those moves are predicated on attention. So
all I got to say is, Mr. Darrell, our band director, please come out, bring the band onto the field and play taps.
We're going to leave this one right here, man. You guys heard what we think. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So get down there in the comment section. Let us know if you agree, disagree. If we were on base, off base. You know, we are 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always celebrated, promoted, #1 here. Leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you so choose to. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we drop some more of them bangers. We appreciate everybody for coming out on this video. All the traction on the channel. Comments, likes, subs, all that. We thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. We couldn't do this without y'all. So y'all be safe out there, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.